And that category that they are both in... Actually, hello, VOD people. I just remembered to start that up. Fantastic. We're off to a great start. So, as I was saying, Factorio and Satisfactory are both in the category of games that I think I'd get really, really, really into and just never have. I have both of them. I just haven't really played them very much. So I don't really know what we're doing here, so this is very much going to be a live learn sort of thing. And we are almost certainly going to have to go into the tutorial here. So we're going to do a new game, and we're going to do tutorial, for sure. And we'll go through these and see how far we get. And if we get far enough to go into like a free play here, that would be fantastic. But we'll see how long this tutorial takes to get through. So let's go ahead and do this. I will be asking you guys questions, definitely, if I have any. So please feel free to speak up on that, and I will attempt to let you guys know. That escape pod saved my life. I'm afraid the others were not so lucky. Okay, it pauses, and we can continue with tab. Cool. So we need to use WASD to move around. Sounds great. What else? Wonder if I could use something from the escape pod. Check if there's something useful, move up to it, and left click. Okay, so there's a couple of iron gear wheels here. Presumably we move those into our inventory like so. Okay, sounds good. What else do we got? There's nothing else here. I'll have to make some simple tools myself. Okay. That looks like iron ore over there. I'm guessing that is this? Yeah, that's iron ore. Okay. When you hover over an entity, useful detailed information appears in a tooltip. Yes, I saw that. Mine it with the right mouse button. Okay. Cool. This is a very slow process. I'm assuming that will get faster. Only I could smelt that iron somehow. Okay, so we need to craft a stone furnace. Okay, on the right side is the crafting menu, and left-clicking on the recipe will craft the depicted item. So that's the stone furnace there. We need 5 stone for that. Obviously, we don't have enough, so we need to go mine some stone over this way. Hello, autosave. Okay. That is definitely a slightly tedious process. Again, I'm sure that will get sped up. You're not supposed to manually do this stuff, is my understanding. So this stone recipe, that is our crafting queue. Okay. Cool. So that's now ready to go. Select a stone furnace and build it on the ground near you by pressing left mouse button. Oh, okay. So we could build it, like, anywhere? Presumably. There-ish. It requires fuel, looks like, and 90 kilowatt max consumption. Okay. So we need to open it and put the iron ore into the resource slot. Is that the resource slot? Yeah, presumably. That would be the fuel slot. So this is a lot like furnaces in Minecraft. Okay. You can use coal or wood, which you can mine nearby. Okay, so there's coal here. There's wood down over here. 4 wood. Cool. So, hang on. Oh, we pick it up. Cool. Okay, so we'll put it back down over here. And we put the 4 wood in and the 5 iron in. Yeah, that's very similar to Minecraft. Okay. Open the stone furnace. Yeah, it's now smelting it. The tutorial got a little confused by me picking it up, I think. I feel quite tired from all this mining. I wonder if it could be automated. Yeah, there we go. So we need to take smelted iron plates from this. Cool. And craft a burner mining drill. Okay, so that would be this guy. What do we need for that? We actually need the stone furnace for that. So we would have to pick that up. And there we go. That's crafted. And we add it to the quick bar down here. Okay, cool. Empty your cursor using Q. And build it on the ground over a deposit. Okay. Expected resources 1,000, 1.6k. I gotcha. Up in the tooltip there. So we'd want to build it like there. And then we would need some fuel. We'll just mine some coal here. Five is probably sufficient for now. Okay. And we'll just put that in there. So that'll do some mining, and presumably we're going to need to put it somewhere. That's some iron ore there. Yeah. Drops mined resources in front of it. Can we rotate that? Surely we can. Not like that. Not right mouse. Not middle mouse. Not Q. Okay, I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm sure that you can rotate it since it comes out in a particular place. That's almost certainly something it'll teach us. Okay, it wants me to put the fuel in there again. Sure. Okay. Let's put that back in there. There we go. Let's let the tutorial run. I don't want to break the tutorial. Okay, yep, it drops the resources. Pick up the item, press F. Okay. So that allows it to keep moving. I could build something here to collect the resources from the mining drill. So we now need to craft a wooden chest. So for that, we need 2 wood, and we can do that right now. Fantastic. So we would build that at the drop position of the mining drill there. And then it goes into this chest. Okay. Wait until at least 4 items are in the wood chest. There are currently 3. There we go. Take all of the items out of there. Cool. I should spend some time exploring. Okay, this is giving us an introduction here. Welcome to Tips and Tricks. It will explain game concepts in a visual or interactive form. Tips are unlocked as you progress the game and also by completing the tips. Okay, cool. We'll mark that as red, and there's a bunch of stuff here. Press left Alt to gain detailed overlays. Okay, good to know. Clear cursor, that was with Q. Yes. Inserters. Okay, so like moving things around. Sure. And transport belts. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, that was relatively simple. So we'll move on to the next step of the tutorial. This looks like an abandoned mining site. I wonder what the robotic arm is for. This machine has run out of fuel. Okay, so we need to open the burner inserter and put fuel into it, which is conveniently right here. Fantastic. Hover over an inserter to see which direction it will move items. They can insert items into or unload items from structures, belts, and containers. Cool. So we can see it is moving items from here to here. Sounds good. Take all items from the iron chest. Okay, there's a pistol, which we should maybe put on our quick bar. And then there is a firearm magazine, 10 of those, a burner inserter, and 5 transporter belts. Okay, this may be of some use. Guns and ammunition must be equipped here. Okay. So we probably don't need that on our quick bar, but middle click to clear shortcut. There we go. Equip firearm magazines now. So if we go into here, like that. Okay. What was that? Sounded like footsteps. When enemies are close, you can fire at them by holding spacebar. The enemy closest to the cursor will be shot. Okay, that's an interesting system. Kill approaching creatures. Okay, so there are creatures to kill. Cool. They're dead, but there might be more coming. I better get the production here working and prepare myself. The second burner is reversed. So we need to... R rotates it. I figured it would teach us that at some point. So we will pick this up then. Oh, rebuild it and then rotate it using R. You can just rotate it on the ground. Sounds good. I figured you'd have to pick it up, but maybe not. So we want it to go this direction. If I'm understanding what it's telling me correctly. I believe so. I want to generate electricity, but first I'll need some basic resources. So we need more burner mining drills and stone furnaces. Cool. So what do we need for the stone furnaces? We need for a total of 20 stone. Sure. Where is our stone resource? Up over here? That'll be a little tedious to gather, but that's fine. Cool. Spend a lot of time mining this stone. I should use my first burner mining drill to do it for me. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Let's see. What do we got here? No, that's a burner inserter. We need a burner mining drill for that. Right. So we have a stone furnace, and we need some iron plates and iron gear wheels. I don't suppose there's any of that in this box. No, we already looked in that box, I think. So we need to come down over here. I recently started watching a Kerbal video and just wanted to say I'm a big fan. Well, thank you very much for that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so we'll get some iron ore here, and we need how many gear wheels? We need iron plates for that, actually. So that's made in the stone furnace. Okay, so this already has 6 iron plates. Cool. And then we need some iron gear wheels, 3 of them. Like that. Now we need iron plates again. For now, we can put the iron ore in here manually. Cool. So we needed 3 iron plates, I believe. And also a stone furnace, correct? Yes. But we can get that. Fantastic. So there's our burner mining drill there. And we can put that up over this way. 120,000? That's a lot. Where was that? 56,000. There it is. Cool. So we'll put that there for now. And now, of course, we're going to need to fuel that. So let's get ourselves some coal. I would like to get these burner mining drills online. You can place ore and coal on the same lane. That way you can automate the furnace. Yeah, I figured you could probably do that. For now, I want to get these guys online so that they start mining some coal for us. There we go. Okay, we need a bunch of stone mining drills, and we should have some coal in here. Oh, yeah, we do. So we'll move that up over here and get some stone rolling. We could move this iron box here and place it up here to store the stone. So that would go like there, presumably. And now that'll keep mining for a while. So we need 5 stone furnaces and 5 more burner mining drills. I'm wondering if we need that on top of the ones that we need for the mining drills or not. We'll find out. So what all do we need for the stone furnaces? Just stone. Cool. So there's a little bit of stone there. We can make 1. 1 of 5. Okay. So if we build it, now we have 2 of 5. Okay, good to know. So that means that we're going to need a bunch of these. So maybe having this guy here isn't the best of plans. We could put it up over here to also mine stone, although we probably don't need it, in all honesty. 324. That's not a huge amount of coal, but it's okay for now. Okay, so we have 22 coal here, and we can put that in here, and just use that coal to mine more coal. It feels like it's not hugely efficient, but that's fine. I mean, I imagine since they mentioned electricity, we're going to transition off of these burners eventually. Okay, we're going to grab 15 stone here and grab ourselves a bunch of these. So that's 3 stone furnaces there. We need a bunch of iron, though, and we should definitely be working on getting this powered. Okay, we're going to grab this coal for now, and we're going to power this. And this is still going-ish, but there's a backlog there. Okay. Yeah, getting this automated to fill each other automatically, that'll be a big, big boon. This is definitely a little bit irritating to get this all manually powered. But that's fine. This is all a temporary thing, right? So that should be okay. We'll get that all powered up. We do only have the 1 functioning here, but that's understood. So we need a lot of iron plates is what we really need. No, clear that. There we go. We need a lot of iron plates. There we go. We know that we need a bunch of iron gear wheels. Specifically, we know that we need 15. We have 7. Okay. So we're going to need to wait a bit for this to go. We ran out of fuel for that furnace. That's fine. We'll get that going. Have 4 burner drills facing the next in a square for endless coal. Okay, that's probably something that we will do. For now, we need to get a few more burner drills going. That is a good plan. I like that. We'll need additional iron plates here. Okay, so we need 3 more iron gear wheels and a bunch more iron plates still. These things being offline isn't a problem, and there's a bunch of stone here that we can take out of there. That'll keep going for a little bit anyway. So, if you have them for facing each other in a circle for endless coal, how would you get them onto this conveyor belt, is my question then. Like, how would they get picked out of there? Or would you just pull them out of the furnaces? I don't know. I would have to experiment with that. I'm not experienced with this game in the slightest. Okay, so we need additional iron plates, and that should get us close to what we need. But I think we need 15 total iron plates. So 3 more. 2 and 3. Cool. And now I believe we need some stone furnaces, but we can get started on some of these burner mining drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That actually gets us everything that we needed there. And we're going to need more stone furnaces, specifically 3 of them, like that. Pick them by hand? Okay. So let's go ahead and get a burner mining drill over here. In that case, we should have this going like this. And then this one gets rotated like that, this one like that, and then this one like this. It's probably not optimal for the expected resources, but we'll get that going. Yeah, semi-automated. For this section of the game, that seems reasonable enough. We're going to grab some coal here, and we are going to grab like half of a stack here and split this up just to keep these online. But we need to get a few more burner mining drills going here. There's some ruin here, but it looks to me like we should just do something kind of like this, just to get those built here for our requirement here. I'm not sure exactly what it wants us to do with them, but something kind of like that. This is probably absolutely terrible placement, if I'm honest. But we need the stone furnaces. The game hasn't told me what it actually wants us to do with these things, so we'll just place them down and see what it says. If I connect it all correctly, I should be able to get the resources needed for electric power soon. I'm going to need a lot of resources if I want to start some serious expansion. Okay, so hold control and left or right click for pick all. Sounds good. I'm at work and got nothing to do, so I'll be watching. What was your first strategy/simulation game? Well, oh wow, I'm seeing that the bitrate is absolutely tanking. I'm wondering if this is a problem I've been having with OBS previously, where I need to like restart the stream. I'm going to give that a go here. We are definitely seeing some issues. I'm going to restart the stream here.